caution lights are gone down. And that only means one thing in Speedway, we're going green flag racing this time by. Green flag flies. We are underway, AMCA National feature. Great start from Nathan Tompkins. He makes a couple of spots early, but it's Simmons out in front. Horseman trying to race him. He's looking upstairs as well. Horseman round the outside, side by side for the race lead. And it's actually going to be Horseman at the strike by 0.08 of a second. Bolter's there in third. Tompkins is in fourth. Robert Warren rounds out your top five. Warren has improved massively in his time in the AMCA Nationals. Gav Wooden's back there in sixth. Bolter having a look up on the inside of Simmons for second. That's where the race is at the moment. Bolter's going to get the spot. Now Tompkins having a look up on the inside of Simmons as well. And that's for positions 3 and 4 on the racetrack. Simmons manages to hang on. Warren's back there in fifth. Contact between Wharton and Croydon, they both go round. And that will bring on the yellows. Straight back into it with the AMCA Nationals. Simmons straight to the outside, finds a way around Bolter. Bolter will fight back on the inside. A little bit of contact between them. Bolter gets a little bit sideways. He manages to gather it back in and remain in third. Robert Warren having a look up on the inside of Tompkins. They make contact. They're hooked up. Manages to get themselves unconnected. And all they managed to do was just lose a bunch of time. Gav Wooden trying to find a way around Reece Tompkins in the 4 further on back. But it is all Horseman, Simmons, Bolter and Tompkins. Up front, these 4 generally are the class of the field. These guys are always good round McCosker Rocky Speedway. Simmons having another look at Horseman momentarily. Brandon, how's the feature race going for you so far?
Cars all put on a terrific show, and Simmons just feel like he's waiting for a mistake from Horseman out in the front, but these lead 4 cars broken away from the rest of the field.
Robert Warren's round right in front of the bar, and everyone manages to avoid him. We stay clean, we stay green.
The number 5 there trying to lunge underneath that of Simmons. Number 1 didn't stick it though. As we stay green flag racing. Around the slower car in turn number 4. Simmons now on the... Oh.
They all make use of that higher lane up on the racetrack to get round Reece Tompkins in the 4. But it is Horseman with just a half-second advantage at the moment over Cody Simmons. 5 laps to go this time by. Tompkins going upstairs for a way round Bolter. Bolter fights back on the inside. They go side by side past the grandstand and down into turn number 3.
Tompkins right up near the fence. It's out of it. Lucky not to make contact with the wall, but lost a hell of a lot of time there to Bolter and Simmons. As we count down the laps, it's still Horseman from Simmons. Under the control tower once more. There might be another book as the lap traffic may help them close the gap a little. They're battling as well, these lap cars here.
Robert Warren around the outside of Gavin Finlay. That's for position further on back. And we've got the leaders coming up on them as well. Horseman finds his way past Finlay, so does Simmons. He's closed the gap in.
Simmons hit a rut and he's almost gone over.
He's ridden up the concrete wall. He's managed to keep the car going. The white flag will fly this time by. One more lap to go for Horseman. He has to deal with the lap car of Robert Warren, and Bolter is coming. Warren's going to stay on the bottom. Horseman has to go upstairs. Finds his way round him. Warren's going to try and stay on the lead lap, and he does. Checker flag flies. Horseman gets the win. Bolter home for second. 0.4 of a second was in the end. Tompkins home for third. Then it was Cody Simmons. Jamie Rowberry will get fifth. Then it's back to the rest of the field further on back.
Race from the MCAR Nationals. Horseman just too good in the end. Simmons probably was the only real chance to battle there, but after hitting that rut just in front of the bar, it swung him sideways towards the concrete wall and went up on two wheels. Lucky still to finish in fourth spot. Comes with an awesome drive.